The issue on the Anglophone piece, I won't go into detail on that. I think the article plus the video this morning did a very good job of explaining the history of how it got to the point where we are today. In October of 2017, when it came kind of to a head, the Anglophone states said we want to actually form our own state, the Ambazonia state. There have been issues there with atrocities, issues with allegations of law of war issues, and this is something that brings all this to a head. Over the last several months or so, the State Department has put on hold several security force assistance programs. So right before the election in October, I, with the ambassador, went and paid a visit with President Villa, and we had a very direct conversation with him with regards to investigation of these atrocities, transparency of these atrocities, and appropriate battlefield behavior. Since that time, the State Department has made a decision not to allocate significant money, but at the same time, they've released some money that's been on hold to things like Scan Eagle and Cessna aircraft that assist in the Boko Haram fight in the north. We still have programs that we continue with them, all kind of small engagements as well as exercises. We did have we talked about the state partnership program with Nebraska. We put that on hold, and in conjunction with the ambassador, AFRICOM, we decided not to pursue that because it wouldn't have been a good place for that particular group to be. So we put a halt to that. So the bottom line is right now in Cameroon, they have been a good partner with us counterterrorism-wise, but you can't neglect the fact that they have there are alleged atrocities and what's going on there. And so we continue to take our cues from the State Department and from the ambassador, and our level of engagement will continue, but not get out ahead of what the State Department would say is if we have to take other actions. We were very emphatic with President Villa that the behavior of his troops, the lack of transparency, could have a significant impact on our ability to work with them.
Great. On obviously I'm not them be this. And this one for talk without your own regime. If they like for the loss they are picking them every day, make them continue for the lie, for the war, say everything be normal. As the Vico go for United Nations, if people in the Povia Bartolomeo like and for go lie, if the United Nations like and for keep a blind eye to wait it happen, it means that they like and for the see corpses every day. As on Avisiam, now 10 army them be there for inside moto, 10 bees them. From the helmet them, 6 don't burn. From this gun prove them, 6 don't burn. From this gun them, no one never lost. We collect all those. And for the motor them, when I gun as them, we burn all those. We collect machine them, now them be this. We never buy one because we collect them, and at the beginning be this.
That there is serious work to be done to bring both sides to the table to end this conflict and to determine whether or not genocide is actually taking place. I do not aim to tell this country what to do. What we here in Congress want to do is to encourage dialogue in order to make sure that Cameroon is not the site of a civil war. The government must recognize that it is facing a real national crisis, and the international community is watching. And activists must realize that peaceful, nonviolent protest is the only way to get people to hear their cause. This resolution, HRES 358, calls on the government of Cameroon and armed groups to respect the human rights of all Cameroonian citizens, to end all violence, and to pursue a broad-based dialogue without preconditions to resolve the conflict in the Northwest and Southwest regions. I encourage my colleagues to support this resolution and to send the message to Cameroon and the world that we remain engaged in the world.
When I hear with a man talk, that United States officer, when I hear him talk, these people that we don't know say this, so this matter you come boss one day. They don't know say one day Kasala go boss. When I don't hear the way he talks a couple of things there. That video na old video anyway. No be new video, na old video. So I want to know say na old video. But sometimes then be if I will revisit the kind of thing there. If I will go back for look this kind of things there. For see the level where we did it. And for see how we whether we don't go for front or we don't go for back or remain for the same position. When I see and say for 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, right? People then be talk about our matter be the go far. They be talk about them, they be go far. But that way politician then and people the way they want make budget for struggle, they wise and say no. They feel use the opportunity to make their budget. You know the year the way they talk about we again over. I lie. You know the year they talk about we again over. Now, international organization, the human rights organization, they get hard for the talk say violence on both sides. When they talk say violence on both sides, we no get power for deny. You know very well say for 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, even somehow 2020, you know say when we hear any report from Human Rights Watch, Amnesty International, International Crisis Group, whether na RFE or Jeune Afrique, BBC, when we hear any report from them, where they go mention and talk say violence on both sides, one time all we do go attack them, no. All we fall for their skin. A lie. All we fall for their skin a lie. So why they want balance their report? Why? But today, when they make that very report, we no fit talk again. We no fit talk again. Because we see them, we see the people the way they bully our own people there. So we agree say violence on both sides is there. And now what I tell you every day say the people the way they make all the things, they don't check say this so this struggle no go finish. This struggle go finish, Amba go be free. That people then go answer. They go answer for that thing they don't do am. They no go free. Me they know. Was Ambazonian struggle na struggle way easy for gérer. Struggle will not be difficult. But people they need take and turn and do their own kind of thing and then my brother. No be juju be that. Why the people they make and so? People they talk about we. So they right for 2021. People they see the talk about we. Because they be really see how Ekelebe they be the good thing them. Satellite images they be the come how Ekelebe they do bad. But now so our own people they instead do that very bad now on top our own people they will claim so one freedom. Now freedom that. No, I ask you. We no get power for go deny them because not true. You want go deny violence on both sides, say that people they from Guzang market they be bullied them too. Now lie. You want go deny say violence no dey on both sides, say Ekelebe the born palace, Ambatu the go born palace. You no born palace for a white village. Violence on both sides. Ekelebe do kale, Amba do tax. Violence on both sides. Ekelebe bullied the one say be Amba bullied the one say be black leg. Violence on both sides. Una do the right thing, una leave our struggle, me work fine. Now the thing that would cry am, una do the right things then. It no be difficult to do the right things. Why una want to begin destroy this struggle? Struggle will give or take what people they so work so give our country we give for the talk the year so we'll talk about when they will do referendum. But we'll talk about people they don't spoil struggle for the kind of level correct. You know correct? When waka talk and fail, waka begin call we name them. Talk kind thing. But when I look the thing when I do, we know correct. We no stop for talk. We continue for the talk what true. If I talk my mind, you talk I talk your mind. If I not talk your mind, talk I not talk your mind. Then tell me thing was supposed to talk. We talk now because one see change, one see positive change. We want the things to be better. One sitting and me be better. That's why we are talking. If una can't deny say me for no talk, it therefore means say when we will get that freedom, that means say two like Republic do for Wazizi go small. That means una slice for una slice and Because for instance, Ambazonia, where freedom go come, my man. Me, I know the work me government work. I know the work government work. You get my point? We go also continue to be activists then. For that people, the way they want, until we see the way what people they don't be treated well, voila. That's why you go there. Now so, for me, you can't talk. You run for you can't for we are fake profile then. Can't begin defend your leader. Imagine that way go be now for Amber we don't be free. That means when I slice me, when I slice Fabiano. But God forbid, because una must change. Una must change. If you don't want to call your name, do the right thing. I'll call your name for the right reasons. Man, only call your name for the negative reasons. All we want change. God bless you. God bless Ambazonia.